minute. It's been a minute. But we're here. Feels right.
Trust me. I say we gotta start in the south. Talk about
RP dot run.
do you know what I mean?
First of all,
Just quickly.
Pioneer.
Yeah.
Grime Pioneer.
Grand Pioneer, also just all round producer as well, just in terms of what he's produced.
Yeah.
And shit. It's kinda brazy.
He could do pretty much everything.
Yeah, the
Rap,
range is mad.
sing, produce.
The Afro swing thing,
Yeah.
like he actually did it all.
Like, if you go back and actually hear, like, the songs that he's produced, the ones where you hear, like, Zeph Ellis, with the tag, he's got a few of them.
Yeah. I didn't even know I See You Shining was one of them, you know.
Yeah.
That's
I See You
crazy.
Shining, Screw and Brew. Yeah, legend.
Garage Skank.
Yeah. Like, bro, he's, yeah.
Rhythm Still.
Yeah, man, he could do it all,
I think
man.
even Legend as well.
Yeah, legend with Chip. Even though it got taken down and whatnot, but hey. But yeah, all in all, fam, RIP, like, I don't think we have another figure like that in the UK, probably as talented as he was, which is unfortunate, man. And it's sad because, bro, it feels like it's only now he's getting his flowers, and for a long time he was looked at as like a divisive figure in a way. But me personally, I don't really know why that is. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think it might just be South London thing as well. Politics, just getting in the way of certain things. But yeah, that's what I feel. It probably is, but I don't know.
That's true. You know, it's not
Still, because he worked with everyone
pretty much.
to an extent, if not like basically everyone. I think he has, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so there must be like a genuine like respect in terms of like amongst all the artists that know that when it comes to Dot, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is who he is, isn't it? Like
That's true.
Like there's levels, and they know that Dot is levels, and I think that's something that his legacy can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Even
can
though
definitely
it's-
speak to you.
Yeah, even though it's very sad that he died at like 37, which is crazy.
But look at what he was capable of achieving
Yeah,
in that time.
yeah, he's done a mad thing.
Which, yeah, it just speaks to how gifted he was.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, just yeah, R.I.P. to him, man. R.I.P. to him. Like, I even seen earlier today, like, P Money sending his regards, and obviously they had like their history going back and forth with the Clash and whatnot. But yeah, man, if he's able to put that aside and send his condolences and regards, then, bro.
but I saw certain fans say that, well, people that dissed him shouldn't be saying condolences, R.I.P. to him now. I was like, I was like, do you know how crazy that is? Like, yeah, they might have had beef or whatever, but obviously certain man's beef are deeper than others. But
True.
like, I don't think man that they had clashes or whatever that they actually wanted a man dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a man dead is a different thing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But lyrically dead, yeah, that's the art. That's part
Yeah,
of it.
of
Do you know
course,
what I'm
of
saying?
course,
Like,
of course.
so yeah, I don't think to say that, well, these people that clash with him can't say R.I.P. is crazy for me.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really a fan of like certain people taking that as like an opportunity to like promote what they had going on and whatnot. But yeah, namely another rapper that's from South London. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, to be honest. It just came across just tasteless, low key. But hey, again, I don't know these people in it. It's just how it looks in it.
Apparently, he did say a thing, but I'm not too sure how real it was.
Did he?
I don't think. I see something on Twitter where on the Snapchat story or something like that, but I couldn't confirm or deny it. So I was like,
bro, I mean, I don't know. Innit? All I know is on the day that it happened, he put out a post about a new album and whatnot. And it's like, come on, bro. Come on. Is that really necessary? But yeah, let me not even speak for other people in that. Just because.
I mean, it sounds.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to give him a thingy, but like, he's kind of. If you're on his socials, you've been talking about an album dropping soon.
Come on, bro.
But yeah,
we all know the history.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't know. I'm not assuming. I'm not. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's all crazy.
Exactly.
But all I'm saying is that he was speaking about the album before. Do you know what I'm saying? That it was dropping soon. Like,
of course.
So,
but bro, if we all know the history between you and Dot Rotten, and then you take that chance to promote yourself, it will look away, and let's not even.
But I don't see how that promotes him though.
How? You're promoting an album, bro, that you're about to drop apparently on a day that one of your, I don't know, rivals is not the word in it, but one of your adversaries has passed away, and you took the time to do it on that particular day. It just looks away. I don't know. It just looks away to me still.
No, I hear it. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it or anything like that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It does look away, but yeah.
But yeah, man. R.I.P. to Dot Run, regardless, man. R.I.P. to him. But yeah, man. Where should we go on from there? Because there's a lot going on. Could speak about Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Shout out Jack Harlow.
White people bringing Neo Soul back on that.
Yeah. Last weekend was hilarious. Like, I think there was like just constant like names being made about what he was doing and whatnot. So to add context, he dropped an album last week called Monica, which isn't a typical rap album. It's actually him singing over quote unquote neo soul production.
Yeah. Why did you say quote unquote?
Because Raphael Sadiq, a R&B like legend, came out I think like a while ago and said like neo soul is not really a thing. Like, it was made up by an exec, a music exec. And really and truly, it's just black music as opposed to quote unquote neo soul in it. So I don't know if going forward.
That's just wokeism stuff.
How is that? We're talking about a guy that's contributed to that landscape at that period of time.
That's like saying trap music isn't a genre. It's just
let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
We have some some categories of genres for a reason, bro.
We do, but again, if he's stating that neo soul was made specifically by a music exec as opposed to of the people
Okay.
and by artists, then cool. That is a valid point. That should be taken on board.
Bro.
That's just how I see it.
I mean, that's just... Bro, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know.
Me personally,
Because I just... Maybe what is he? Does he want to call it something else or what?
it's just black music. He said, like, whether it be
But
R&B.
everything is black music, then, isn't it?
Again, yeah.
So
but
what
he's
we
saying
doing
that
now, then?
specific term should really just be thrown away, to be honest. And
What's that thing that we're not allowed to say? I've forgotten.
What thing?
I'm trying to remember a word that is now against like work.
Oh, okay. You could say like spaz, for example. Like people used to say, "Oh, you're spaz," or whatever. But it actually, it's shortened for like spastic and whatnot.
Yeah.
People used to use the word spaz.
Yeah, I'm what you're not. You're
And now, yeah, it's like frowned upon for people to use that word because it's like derogatory and that.
Yeah, but of course it's still. That's what we call it.
Obviously, but as kids, we don't really care about that. We're just using these terms just because.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Wokeism. That's an example, isn't it? Because the word's the word. Like we know we're being mean here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. But let's get back to Jack.
Back to Jack.
I think this sounds not bad, personally.
For me, like, even the video, I forgot what song, I'm trying to bring it up now. He had some songs on here that I like.
Monica, I think. Monica or Trade Places.
Yeah, I think it was Trading Places. When he's kind of like in the park with a black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, wavy. I thought the singing was alright. Like it was a vibe. It wasn't anything that you would expect from Jack.
Yeah.
I think even the rapping on here, like it did feel almost like when an artist is trying to do too much. And they should have maybe just got in a singer to come and sing some parts.
I get you.
But I haven't listened to it too tough, but there's some vibes on here. There are some vibes.
I mean, listen, I'll always respect artists taking their talents and then trying to do something new. Whether it be, doing something like this or otherwise. So I respect like the artistic integrity and trying something new in it.
Yeah.
However,
Okay.
I do think he can also be criticized for his explanation as to why he made this album. Yeah, hold on.
Because just to
Hold on.
because I feel like he said. To be honest, I think I feel like him using other white rappers. That was a diabolical example as well.
Yeah.
Trying to say that their man.
Yeah.
Used the culture and then.
Wait, so I got the video. Hold on.
Black music. Yeah. Deeper into. I'm saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into.
I got black
music.
Yeah.
Deeper into black.
Yeah.
So, was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing. Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. And of course, it appealed to me to do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yeah.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about. I was like, I guess you're right. I knew that there were multiple things appealing about this route, but I also came to the decision, I'm proud to say, off of what feels good in my ear. I love R&B music. I love the sound of soft, intimate, melodic music. So
Yeah.
I want to be understood. I want to write melodies that invite people to sing along.
Okay.
Beyonce,
You know
didn't
what it is,
retreat.
yeah? My man that asked the question killed him because of the way he asked the question. To an extent. Because him saying that, like, wording it, and then him saying, yeah, I've gone blacker. It's just like, do you know what I mean? You've set up the alley for him to paint it that way, innit? And now it's painted that way.
I agree. Saying I got blacker, or whilst you're one of 3 white people in that interview is crazy. The optics look crazy, first of all.
Yeah, like, just trust him to do that. But like, and even if you deep when he was speaking, it was more for him. He made the album more of because he wanted to do the melodies, and he wanted to.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he loves R&B.
Right.
So it wasn't like it just sounds way tongue in cheek. The fact that he said, "Yeah, I've gone black."
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but if you actually hear it from an artistic point of view, the reason why he's gone this way is because of his love for R&B, and his love for melodies. So do you know what I'm saying? So it's like him saying the blacker thing just makes it just seem crazy.
Yeah. But you can definitely clip that up.
Yeah, exactly.
And make it look away in it. And even to add more, give him more bail. Like the explanation he was given in terms of like some of his white counterparts retreating from hip hop and finding a different lane to go in, like your Post Malones, for example, etc. I think it shows that he actually respects the art form and its a background. Like, he's not just in it for a quote unquote paycheck or whatever. He actually respects what black people have made in it.
But so, just when Blacker made it seem like, bro, you can never be black. Let's start there.
Let's.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every black person in their head just like you can never be black. Let's start there. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can experience the culture, but to be fully like and then to, do you know what I mean? Like, it just triggers us on a whole deeper level.
Like it definitely looks away
on a whole deeper level. Like, there's no way you can come out of your mouth and say that. Yeah. So like, I agree. I get the uproar, but it's I think obviously, to be fair, we don't live in an era of nuance. Right. And we don't live in an era where like, people want to hear the truth. It's more of what's actually the funniest thing to say or whatever. Because now I've actually heard the clip, because Charlemagne and everyone, them man were running along like man was saying like, I don't know, like I don't know, as if like he made them man made it seem like he's the slave master that let man free type shit. and do you know what I'm saying, and had his good like favorite black artists, and do you know what I'm saying, and he's put them on or whatever, like, do you know what I'm saying, like it made it seem like that, like on a mad thing, like, but yeah, it's far from that, and I think I don't know who he had production wise on here.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure.
Because it would be interesting to see. I feel like he would have had to have some legends on there, though, just because of the way it's sounding.
Right.
The way it's sounding, it definitely feels like there's some people that have done this more than once. This is not their first rodeo. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, production-wise, the way the songs are crafted, yeah.
I agree. It definitely, it could have been helped. I mean, he's got Babe Truth, Hollywood Cole, Clay Harlow, Askel Arvid, and Rajat Chahead. I don't know anybody apart from Hollywood Cole. And then he had like Robert Glasper, who's a very prominent like jazz artist, Corey Henry, and then Lido as well. Okay. Okay. Fair play.
Yeah, so some vets in the camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some.
I mean, shout out to him, and it was just a very crazy departure, innit? I mean, but it's a risk as well. It's a risk because you never know how people receive it, and I feel, as far as I've seen, it's been received. Yeah, not to say that it's terrible, but it's just been received probably not the way you intended. Like people making jokes and whatnot. But hey, who knows? With due time, that may change.
Yeah, I think naturally it will.
Yeah.
Because, well, depends how much pushing he does. Because if he's able to push it enough so that people can actually listen to the music and get past the bullshit, do you know what I'm saying? Then maybe.
I agree.
Then maybe.
I agree. Speaking of passing the bullshit, Ebro has had a lot to say over the last few weeks regarding Drake.
Spitting facts.
I don't know if it's facts. Let me get the video because he said quite a few things.
Let's go mad.
My thing is, why speak about a guy you don't like? And I feel like, bro,
what does that even mean?
Why Ebro clearly doesn't like Drake. So why are you talking about it?
Because he talks about music.
Okay, I mean, okay, let's.
I'm here.
Okay,
so
hold on.
Where it went, he's like, I'm not trying to do that in the game. That's not why I'm here. So I'm waiting for something that's never gonna happen. It's like Low waiting for a classic Drake album. It's never gonna happen.
Oh my God, damn, man.
Trying my hardest.
Damn, you slept like 12 hours last night? What's up, bro?
I lost my train of thought. I was literally about to chime in on that.
Go ahead. Are we really letting Ebro get this off?
Do you know what it is? That felt like what, like the Johnny Obi Mikel situation, the football situation when he was talking about Arsenal, looking for something to clickbait. Do you know what I'm saying? Just outrage bait, just a quick. Do you know what I mean? Because so what are his classics then? Like
What?
No, I'm not asking. I'm saying like, because he's probably gonna say that his classics are not hip hop. So what are they,
bro? When did this thing become where we were separating classic and then it has to be a hip hop classic or it has to be R&B classic? But bro, a classic album is a classic album, bro. It irrespective of whatever genre it is, it's a classic album, bro.
No, There's levels.
What?
There's levels to it.
Bro,
There's
it's
levels
a
to
classic is a classic.
No.
Why is that? Explain to me why is that?
Because I think there's a classic album in hip hop that is a classic album for hip hop, but then let's say there's an album like, let's say, Thriller that transcends everything and everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's just levels to it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no rap classic album that is gonna be platformed or, do you know what I mean, or looked upon like a Thriller. Like,
Of course,
Do you know what I'm
but
saying?
they're all classic.
yeah, but it's just,
Obviously, some albums are gonna be more prominent than others.
yeah,
just
but
due to the
because they
popularity and whatnot.
transcend so much further. Yeah, that makes it a different level classic. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, this
Do
is
you
a
get- do
new
you get what I mean?
phenomenon to me, bro. This is new to me.
No, but we're missing the point for me, because for me, him saying that Drake don't have classic albums is waffle, because clearly he has at least 2 or 3.
Minimum.
2 or 3, give or take.
Minimum.
Maybe take him.
Minimum.
But yeah,
minimum.
like, and so it's like, what genre are those projects? Is he gonna say R&B now?
No, they're just classic albums to me. Like, fam, I've never had to like distinguish, oh, this is a classic R&B album, or this is a classic rock album, or bro, it's just a classic album, full stop.
No, there's levels to it, man.
Of course, again,
levels to it.
you're gonna have albums that mean more to people than others. That's fine. That's natural, innit?
Like,
But
even let's say Boy in the Corner, like, bro, it's
classic.
classic, yeah, it's a classic, but it's a different classic to
my
Get
gosh.
Rich or Die Trying. Like, it's a different.
It's still a classic.
Yeah, they're both classics.
Exactly.
But they're different. They're different. Like, that's not gonna be a classic for an American.
Okay.
It's not going to be. Do you know what I'm saying?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. To me, that does not matter.
No, because my point is the level of the way the classic transcends. Like, you can have a classic for, let's say, even, I feel like GNX is probably gonna be a classic just because of optics and the way it is, not even based on sound and the moment
Okay.
in time. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna that's a classic, but it's not gonna sit with Good Kid, Mad City in terms of classics.
Okay.
So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the level. Do you get what I mean?
I
Like,
get what you mean, but
So-
you're still calling that classic, irrespective of wherever it sits in this discography. You're still calling that potential classic.
alright, fair. Alright,
It's still a classic.
fair. I don't know. I guess. What? Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think. Yeah. I think my point is just that there's levels to the classics, and this genre, like the genre, sometimes can demonstrate the levels of the classic. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of certain genre classics don't transcend as much as others. Like, do you get what I mean?
Okay, so cool. Bringing it back to Drake, then. Do you think that he has classics that transcend, quote unquote, the genre?
I'm struggling, but
Okay. Okay.
no, I'm trolling. Which ones did they say? Is it
I'd say So Far Gone, right off the bat.
Yeah,
It's-
So Far Gone, because of the moment in time, and it was a new sound, and it changed. It created so many babies and blah blah blah. So yeah, you can have that.
I'd say Take Care. I'd say Take Care. Take Care.
But
Absolutely.
so, but the reason I was giving So Far Gone a classic wasn't that the same reason for Take Care,
What?
like the sound.
Again, Take Care has defined a whole generation.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Was it Take Care or was it So Far Gone? Or
Both of them are classics.
Okay, yeah.
Both of them listen, both of them are classics.
Alright.
I'm not hearing otherwise, bro.
Nothing was the same.
Classic.
Views.
You can make the case for it being classic. I wouldn't say it is,
If
but
you're
you can
reading
make the
this, it's
case.
too late.
I think that's a classic. I think that's a classic.
So how many?
So that's So Far Gone, Take It, Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this too late, I'd say them 4. Not gonna lie, I'd say he has 4 classics. Again, that's how I see it. But I definitely think, like, for the wide majority, So Far Gone definitely, because it changed things. And Take It, like, at the very minimum, would be considered classic albums. Classic Drake albums like that.
I think yes, because of the sound pioneering, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I think that's the main reason. So if you're reading, what's Drake and Future's thing called?
What a Time to Be Alive. I'd say it's a classic moment. I wouldn't say it's a classic tape.
Okay, fair.
That's how I feel about GNX. I definitely think it's a
Fair,
classic
fair, fair.
moment. But I don't know about it being a classic album.
Yes. I think also with GNX, one thing I just did think of is that the music is gonna have to do a test of time and see whether or not in 10 years we still like Not Like Us and all of that.
I'll be real. I cannot stand Not Like Us at this point in time, bro.
Why? Is it because of calling your boy Peter?
No, but it's just been overplayed to death, and it's like, okay, cool. How am I gonna feel about listening to this in, let's say, like 3-4 years time, where enough time has passed since the whole situation?
I haven't heard it in a while though, so I don't know.
It'll probably hit for you then. In that case, it'll probably hit for you.
I'm spinning it every day, but yeah, like
yeah.
and to be fair, I haven't been going out like that, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think it will slap, but sticking in with the West Coast, Baby Keem.
Yeah, Casino.
I really like this album. Sounds, production.
Yep.
In terms of making you feel something. Yeah, like. What do you think of this Baby Keem?
I was like interested from like the rollout he started doing in it. So he was doing a rollout where he was interviewing like family. Well, he wasn't interviewing, but family members were like speaking about how he came up and that, like how they took care of him whilst his mum had like substance abuse issues and whatnot, and then how that affected him and whatnot. And then pairing it with listening to that album, I definitely think this is him growing up compared to like his previous efforts and whatnot. He sounds a lot different as well. Like he sounds like Andre 3K at times.
Yeah,
like on I am not a lyricist, where he's rapping as opposed to doing what he's usually doing.
But even on the singing front, the first song that Kendrick features on, when he comes in,
Good Flirts.
I think so. When he comes
He used to call me on a Friday night.
Yeah, and there's a singer on the hook.
Yeah,
but when I first heard it, it's I was like, who's this? And then I heard the singer, I was like, what? I had to check it. I was like, Is it Baby Keem? And then obviously this
Yeah,
is
and then
it's definitely him. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's got a verse singing in that song, in that voice and whatnot. So it's cool.
Right.
Still, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, nah. There's some highlights on this. I'll say Casino, the title track. Obviously Good Flirts. House Money, I'm Not a Lyricist. Sex Appeal, Too Short, Beat is Fire. Circus Freestyle, fire. Wasn't really a fan of Dramatic Girl. It's the pop sounding track. But
Birds
yeah,
and the Bees was fire. That came out before. I think, didn't it? 'Cause I feel like
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I feel like I heard it before this. And House Money is cold as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good product. I can't lie. It's a good product.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
So what is he talking about?
With regards to what?
What's his?
A lot. Obviously, young boy stuff, getting fly, but also like stuff like him growing up, his mum being in like rehab whilst he's making waves at Coachella and stuff like that. Yeah, he talks about a lot, and I feel like that's part of his appeal, innit? Like going back to when I initially found his music, I think it was through Drake, low key still, when he said like, yeah, Daft My Bitch was his album of the year or whatever, and this was like 2019, and I went to go listen to it, and I was like, oh shit, he's actually cold. But then by this time, Kendrick was already in the picture writing for him and whatnot, and then obviously they had the Melodic Blue with like the hits like Range Brothers and Family Ties and stuff like that. So yeah, but again, I think he's more mature on this album compared to those previous ones, I'd say, for sure. Like, a lot of them albums are about young, fun, dumb, like, living. And, yeah, here it's kind of reined in. Even though he's still talking about it, it's pretty much reined in and he's talking about other stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I did feel...
Makes a change.
I did feel... like there's a song there as well for the foster kids and that.
Yeah.
I forgot what song, but yeah, no, I liked the way he uses his voice, and the production. It felt like a Yeezus, but less chaotic.
Okay.
Like production wise.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it felt like he just reined in and then actually did actual rapping.
Makes sense. Yeah, he does.
Because of the sounds are like, okay, this is, do you know what I mean? Like it was taking you certain places like this is different. Not in your normal landscape and that you know when you hear. But it's Baby Keem, so he kinda does that anyway. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it surprisingly.
He was dropped. I want to give a shout out to AJ Radico. He dropped an album called Say It Again. It's very much 90s R&B influence. That's very much the sound that you hear in it, and he pairs it with like a rapping and singing voice similar to Slick Rick. Like he sounds a lot like Slick Rick.
Who's that, sorry?
Slick Rick, he's like a storytelling pioneer in hip hop.
No, I mean, I thought you were talking about someone sounds like Slick Rick.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, AJ Radico, he sounds like Slick Rick
Okay.
on here and that. But yeah, his album Say It Again is one I've been listening to quite a bit. Foggy Raw also dropped a project as well. And I need to listen to it more. I feel like his style is probably hit or miss for a lot of people. But hey, it depends what you like. What else have I been listening to?
Benny Banks dropped a little 3-pack.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
it called again? It's called Lost Cause. Yeah, man. I don't know if you know what Benny Banks. You kind of know what to expect from him. To be fair,
Right.
in terms of wordplay, talking about some pain shit. Finding my way, Self-Doubt. Are the other 2 tracks, and yeah, good rapping. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Good storytelling on there. So yeah, check it out still.
I'll top him. Listen to Lancey's project, the one that he dropped, direct to consumers on Untitled, and
What did you think?
I'll preface this by saying that I'm not a fan of Lancey. I'm not the biggest fan of Lancey or like rage music in particular, to be honest. Like I'm just not the target audience for it. But saying that, there's some slaps on here. And I liked the way he kept talking about like the issues he's got going on with the label and whatnot. Like he's actually rapping on some points.
Oh, so he's talking about on
Yeah, like Eagle Eye and
sending
whatnot.
more shots, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the song in particular that he's sending the most shots. But like everything good, yeah, and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought it was good still. I liked more so the production on here. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I wanted to shout out this particular song though, cause what do you call it? Yeah, I think this is probably this is a hot take, but I think this is one of the best songs to drop so far in 2026. It's called Baby I by an artist called Elysium. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, she's called Elysium. Hold on.
Last time I saw you, said a couple things to hurt you. You know I want you. Just wish you would've lied to me too. I just wanna be yours, but all you wanna do is share. Wondering what to do to make you mine. Say you wanna feel me, but baby, I don't know what to do when you're not here. Gets me crazy.
But yeah, I don't know what it is, but that song is infectious. It reminds me of like Funky, in a great way.
Yeah. Definitely does
yeah.
have that feel.
Yeah, I feel like as the year goes on, hopefully it gets out there more, whatever. But yeah, it's one of them ones for me still. I've had it on repeat. So yeah, but saying that, I'm still listening to the Fall Off Bro as well. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Yeah. I think it's early contender for album of the year, even though it was still a March, but hey.
Which part?
I mean, bro, it depends who's gonna drop. I have a sneaky suspicion that Jay-Z's gonna drop an album. Sneaky suspicion. Because I don't think it's a coincidence that he's doing shows this year. And he's not gonna drop anything prior to that.
Well, the shows are for anniversaries, though, isn't it?
Yeah. But he's performing at the Roots Festival. I forgot what it's called, but he's performing with the Roots, and that's separate to the anniversary shows.
Okay, that's a reason for him to be dropping something.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Unless he does the whole unplugged performance type shit.
Unplugged.
Yeah, MTV Unplugged. He has like an album.
Yeah.
With the Roots doing that. So yeah. But who knows?
I think even Cole's supposed to be doing interviews now.
Bro, he's got one dropping today with Nadeska.
Oh, is it?
I'm waiting for that.
Okay.
I want to see. Okay. We need to see some discussion as to.
Do you know? Oh, fuck that shit, man. But do you know it'll be interesting to see if my man that sued him gets his interview now.
Who, Cameron?
Yeah.
I don't.
Did he get his case dismissed?
I don't know.
I feel like he did.
I don't know.
I feel like he did get the case dismissed, but yeah, I feel like that would be a very interesting interview, even with all the whole thing, and I think it will make it more entertaining. So it should be a good watch.
Let's hope. But I definitely want someone to like put him on their podcast or whatever. I need like an hour and a half, maybe even 2 type of interview with Cole. I need someone to.
Nadeska's someone that should be good because she's a Cole fan, so she would ask intricate questions that shouldn't be surface level anyway. But I'm trying to think who else would I want him to sit down with.
I want him to sit down with Joe Budden. I think that could provide a platform for a very interesting conversation.
When you're in London, pull up. But
yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Joe, but I feel like it would be entertaining, but there's no. Like I don't know. I don't think Cole's gonna wanna do all that. Like,
come on, man. 'Cause the people are waiting, bro. People are waiting for you to give your side of the story and whatnot. Like, come on. And plus, we don't even get
what, the apology?
Just that whole time. Like, it walked me through what happened from when you got off from tour with Drake to, I don't know, that summer where everything was done, and then Not Like Us was ringing off and shit like that, and then up to Port Antonio as well. Because you said some things in that time. But again, I want to know what his perspective was during that whole time.
I feel like he's showing us that through the music, though.
No, man. This is where artists get off too lightly, bro. Like, certain things, I need an explanation.
He did. He's given you several ones.
No.
He's giving you several explanations.
No. Especially you saying, whatever happened that year inspired this too. That's even more reason for people to want to know. Like, how did it really inspire you? What from it?
Broski, we know.
No.
If you listen hard enough, you know exactly what inspired what.
No.
Like
I need you to put it into words, bro. I need you to put it into words.
Like,
no.
the Tupac and Biggie thing.
Of course, again, but I need someone to press him on that. What did you really mean by that? Was it really just how they met their demise and you don't want that going forward? Or is it like a parallel between like what they had going on and what you had going on?
It's the music.
I need him to say it, bro. I need him to say it.
Certain things are self-explanatory.
Nah. Sometimes, if the opportunity is there to ask the questions, let them be asked, bro. And I know that he's probably expecting, as a result of him saying, yeah, I'm going to do like interviews and that, it's going to come up. Somebody's going to ask you about it. And,
yeah, but you know,
bro,
he's probably capped the interviews at, let's say, maybe 3.
Nah. Okay, yeah.
And Nadeska is a new one. He normally does it with Angie.
Yes.
Angie Martinez. So, see if she gets another one, but I don't think she will if Nadeska's getting one. Do you know what I mean? Like, so...
I need someone
he's
to
already
ask
done
them.
another one, innit?
Nah. Yeah, years back in it.
Yeah.
But
so unless he catches him slipping up tour, what can happen in the
I
future?
need one where it's asking the hard questions, bro. Kendrick, you two, you think I've forgotten about you ducking interviews and stuff like that. Drake too, bro. I need big artists to start taking interviews again.
Why?
So that people know what you mean. You say, oh, it's just in the music, go listen to music, bro. No, you're letting people get off too lightly. No, you're letting them get off too lightly, in my opinion.
No, because if artistically, if they've done it well in the music,
bro,
what else do you need?
You can get further clarity.
We're not talking about a surface level rapper as well, bro. We're talking about Cole, like, it's in the music, bro.
Nah, I'm not hearing that personally. I'm not hearing
what do you mean you're not hearing it?
I'm not hearing that personally.
So what do you think?
I need you to expand
Expand
on what you were saying in the music.
Like what? Like what part do you think you need clarity on?
Okay, give me clarity as to what you meant on I Love It Again, where hip hop, quote unquote, had both your homies fighting and whatnot. Like, what did you think of that? What made you get involved in that and then take it back? What made you go and drop Port Antonio after Kendrick saying, oh, you did Cole foul, I don't know why you're pretending, and then you still went on record to back Drake? Talk to me about that. These are the hard questions. I need journalists to get into these guys, bro. Yeah, I need to hear it.
I guess so. I guess for the drama, innit? For the drama. That's what it is.
Man said for the drama.
I was trying to turn it into love and hip hop.
It's not love and hip hop, it's just asking the right questions. But yeah, let's round up.
Playlist?
Yeah, playlist. Let's play this quickly.
Playlist. I'm adding Wembley, where the Arsenal, we're going Wembley, Wembley. Hopefully you're hearing this and we've got a Carabao Cup in the bag, you know what I mean?
That's this weekend.
But I am adding Turbulence with Wizkid and Asake, and then I am adding Birds and the Bees by Baby Keem.
Okay.
Wembley.
I'm adding Say by Alison, and then I am going to add what was the man gonna add actually? Maze Hill by DC.
Oh, okay. But did he drop a project or is it a single?
Nah, it's just a single.
Okay.
We need new music from him though, expeditiously.
Yeah, facts.
It's been a minute still.
Especially if you got a parade as well coming, man. Come on, drop some tunes.
Fuck's sake.
Drop some tunes, man. Get me?
Fuck's sake, man. Anyway, it's been your boys, man. It's been your boys. Go like, share, subscribe.
Trust.